Hey, what's up? TROY, the maker, checking in. Welcome to the project. I'm gonna call this Try and Make This, where I try to make something from scratch without using anybody's file or design, straight from this brain. And then we're gonna talk about what I did good and what can be improved on. And the only way I'm gonna get better is trying new things. Because if you didn't know, there's some people out here that's really cold at what they be doing. I'm talking about they be making all types of stuff. And when I be seeing it, I just be like, how did they even make that? I get so much inspiration from that, it just makes me wanna try anything. Because I know they had to try it. You get what I'm saying? So they had to step outside their comfort zone and just try it. That's what I wanna do. So in this Try and Make This, we are going to try and make a silverware tray. This is what I came up with. This is the design. It kind of don't look like anything right now, but it makes sense in my head. This is gonna be the base part, and I got these little rectangles in the middle cut out. I got them measured at 1/8 inch thick. That's what I'm gonna stick the dividers inside of. These are the two that's gonna go on the outsides, on the left and the right side. That's what these two are gonna go at. Okay, this is the dividers that's gonna go in between. This is what's gonna be in color, and this right here is gonna go at the top and bottom. First off, let's just check it out. As you can see, we got the colors showing the separation. I think that was a really nice touch. The back of it, I just put some felt on the back of it to keep it from like moving or whatever. And I just taped it on the sides right here. I just taped it. One thing that I know for a fact that I would change, instead of using acrylic, I would use some draft board, because there's a lot of things that I want to change about it. But since I'm using acrylic, it's like, it's a little bit more expensive than the draft board. Draft board is not that expensive. Let's talk about what I like about it, what I think I did good. I think I did really good with the separation on each one for each silverware to be placed inside. I also like how I put the curve in it so you can grab it, so it wouldn't be so narrow to grab the silverware. Now, let's talk about the bads. First thing I would do is like the sides right here, like it's kind of loose right here. So I should have made a little extra part to cut out to actually go through this side right here to keep it from moving like side to side. I didn't do that at all, because eventually I'm pretty sure that's gonna it'll fall or probably break or something like that, because it's just nothing that's keeping it stable on each end like so. And maybe on the sides also, I will probably change something on these sides right here. Maybe I'll try to make them connect also versus just gluing them on the edges like I did like right there. Overall, I think it turned out really good, especially coming from someone like me that don't really know too much about designing stuff and coming up with the whole blueprint when you making stuff like these, like making something like this. So with that being said, I encourage you all to try and do something that's outside of your comfort zone, regardless of what it is, especially if you're trying to get better. And if you want me to try and make some other stuff, make sure you leave it in the comments below. So if you like this, Try and Make This, make sure you give it a thumbs up. It helps out the channel. Subscribe if you haven't. I would really, really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next project.